What's up, everybody? Joker1014 here. Just wanted to hop on here real quick and talk about something real fast. First off, why is it every time I get on YouTube, there's somebody talking shit about Ryan Upchurch? That dude has done something that nobody else ever has. The independent artist, he makes independent artists. Like, there's a lot of good independent artists out there, don't get me wrong, there is. But I don't hear anybody talking about these other independent artists being on drugs or crack or coke or this or that. And this is what it's going to bring it to. This is the conversation I just had with myself. Call me crazy, call me I'm on drugs, I don't care. But, okay. So every time I get on YouTube, there's always somebody talking shit about Ryan Upchurch. And talking about the Creek Squad. Alright? Everybody. There's like 4 people on the internet that I have came across as Ryan Upchurch is on drugs. Ryan Upchurch is dumb. Ryan Upchurch is this. Ryan Upchurch needs help. Ryan Upchurch is just fell off his rocker. Ryan Upchurch thinks there's no real people. Ryan Upchurch this. Okay. We're going to take it back. You guys talk about Ryan Upchurch like he's a piece of shit. And it's really pissing me off. Because the government and the court system has talked shit about Eminem and Lil Wayne. But I didn't see none of you guys sitting there talking shit about Eminem on YouTube. I don't hear anybody talking shit about Lil Wayne on YouTube. Is it because they're not independent artists? Is it because they're with a record label? Is it because Eminem has his own record label? Slim Shady Records? So, why is it everybody is on Ryan's nuts about he did something 8 months ago? And trying to get him kicked off the internet. Why? Because his message is too powerful? His songs are too powerful? Sit back and think about it. For the past 8 months, everybody has put Ryan Upchurch and the Creek Squad down. Right? Everybody. And if you sit there and really think about it, you know exactly who everybody I'm talking about. But these everybody's, I'm not going to mention their names, but these everybody's has talked for the past 8 months or longer about Ryan Upchurch being on drugs, falling off his rocker. But I never once heard them talk shit about Eminem, how he talks, or how he rapped, or how he put his mom down, or how he put his wife down, or how he talked about his wife, or his ex-wife, or his baby mama, or anything like that. But by God, if Ryan Upchurch made one mistake on the fucking internet, everybody in the Creek Squad and everybody who likes Ryan Upchurch is on drugs. Right? So those handful of people that make videos about Ryan Upchurch, I want you guys to take a moment, sit back, and think about what you're doing to someone's career. And don't come back at me and be like, well, he fucked up Chase Matthews' career. No, he did not. No, he fucking did not. And he's not pissed off about Chase Matthews going on his own. He just wants Chase Matthews just to follow a certain guideline in his life that someone taught him to look out for in those record labels. That's it. That's it. He's not pissed off. He's not pissed off because Chase Matthews signed to a label. He's pissed off because someone wrote something about him. Just like Eminem had someone write an article about him talking down about women. But I didn't see none of you guys sit there and badmouth Eminem. If you listen to some of Lil Wayne's songs and Eminem's songs, they talk about hoes and bitches and this and that, but I don't see anybody talking shit about them. Is it because you're afraid? Is it because you're afraid that those motherfuckers would come after you? You know, these independent artists work very hard to get where they're at today. Ryan Upchurch. And I understand there's some independent artists was out there who was doing stuff before Ryan Upchurch was. But Ryan made independent artists. That he made it where they can come out and do what they need to do to be seen and be known. And there's a lot of good independent artists out there. A lot of people look up to Ryan Upchurch. A lot of people look up to the other independent artists too. And then you got people, it's on YouTube talking shit about these independent artists. It needs to stop. Why don't you guys talk about Eminem? Why don't you talk about Lil Wayne? Talk about Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, all of them. Talk shit about them and post it all over the internet. Why won't you do that? I can give you one good reason why you guys won't do it. It's not because of money and they can sue the shit out of you. It's because you're afraid. And I'm not saying there's nobody out there who's doing it already. I'm just saying and stating the facts of inner particular people who is going after Ryan Upchurch. You're never going to shut him up. There's too many of good Creek Squad people who don't hate on anybody. There are too many good ones. Just like I'm sick and tired of seeing people who says they're Creek Squad. Oh, I'm Creek Squad. I'm Creek Squad. Yeah, I'm down. And then they go fucking talk shit about Ryan. Come on now. Ryan Upchurch made one fucking mistake, and this is the last time I'm going to mention it. Ryan Upchurch made one fucking mistake, and here we are 8 months later, and we're still talking about it, and people are still bitching about it, and cannot do one single video out saying his name. Out saying his name. It needs to stop. And the good Creek Squad people who don't talk shit behind other people's backs, we are standing up to make this shit stop. And nobody wants to see it. So, talk about something important. Yes, Ryan Upchurch is important. He's an important dude. He's a hell of a rapper, a hell of a singer. He's the next fucking Elvis. He is Elvis. In our generation, he is Elvis. Think about it. And listen to the lyrics of his songs. They're fucking awesome. I listen to them every fucking night when I'm at work. It makes my night go fast, for one. It makes my night go 10 times fucking better. And if I'm in a bad fucking mood or having a... Just like yesterday, I was in the fucking car heading to go pick up my wife's boy. And the wife turns around, looks at me and goes, "What's wrong?" My daughter just turned 18. I was sad. I was sad as hell. Crying. I'm a grown ass man, but I still shed a tear for my daughter. Because she turned 18. Just like I will cry a tear when my son turns 18. And she goes, turn on some Ryan Upchurch. Let's listen to some Ryan Upchurch. It will get you out of that funk real quick. Fuck yeah. Bam. Turned it on. Bluetoothed it to the radio in the vehicle. Bam. Put some on. Hell yeah. And now look at me. Even though my hair is messed up today, but I'm in a great mood. I don't understand. I don't understand people. If you don't like someone, just don't fucking talk about them. And me, this guy here, just like any of the other Creek Squad members, Creek Squad all the way. You're not going to stop us. And no, Ryan Upchurch is not telling none of us to go to this person and talk shit about them. Go to this person and talk shit. And go to this person and talk shit. No, that motherfucker don't say nothing. He don't say nothing. He's not a cult. He's a leader. But he's not a cult. And if I ever had a chance to go to one of his concerts, if he ever has it here in Ohio, so help me God, I will get front row tickets and I will shake that man's hand and tell him thank you for everything he has taught us all. To be ourselves, to be who we are, and not let the world change us. With that being said, Joker 1014's out, and just sit back, and the people are just talking shit about him, sit back and think about the other actual, well, he is a rapper, he's a singer, he's a country singer, but sit back and think about Eminem, Lil Wayne, Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, all them who talk shit and called women different names and called men different names and put people down. Talk about that. See where it gets you. With that being said, Joker 1014's out. Always remember to respect each other. And if you don't got anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Much love.